Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you a series of articles on what's going on Wall Street. Wall Street is doing really bad right now, exceptionally bad. It's been a week, probably unlike I have ever seen in several years. So this season is not going so well, and this is really a strong indicator that things will not end well leading out of this Gentile year of 2018. So down, down, down. Stocks sink as rate fears, shutdown, gloomed, push NASDAQ into bear market. All right, so this is USA Today. This article came out on the 21st and it was updated on the 23rd. All right, so these are pretty recent. Now, here's another one that came out on CBS. Dow falls below 23,000 for the first time in 14 months. So right now, the economy itself is doing better than Wall Street. Will Satan deliver a stock market rally or a pile of coal during worst December since 1931? Again, this came out on the 21st, USA Today, updated on the 23rd. Stocks end miserable week, down 7 points. Now, even if you are not into the stock market, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you watch this kind of stuff because these are all indicators of an upcoming recession. When you see Wall Street struggling like this will trickle down into the economy. This is why, even if you're not a big Wall Street person, you should be watching this anyway. So now let's get into this article that came out on ABC News. This is the latest development in the financial markets. Another of big losses is leaving the U.S. stock market with its worst weekly drop in more than 7 years. The benchmark S&P 500 index ended a brutal week, down 7% Friday, led by big drops in former market favorites. Now, there were big drops in stock from Facebook and Amazon. Major U.S. indexes are now 16 to 26% below the peaks they reached in the summer and early fall. Investors' fear of recession is coming and barring huge gains during the upcoming holiday period, when trading is usually quiet. This will be the worst December for stocks since the 1930s. The S&P 500 fell 50 points to 2.1% to 2,416. The Dow Jones Industry fell 414 points or 1.8%, 22,445. The NASDAQ fell 195 points or 3%. to 6,332. I mean, these are really bad drops. Okay, so it's just going over, the time period. That's why you see the time there. It has a timeline in the article, but this is bad. This is bad. I mean, it's been a long time since it's been December and we've seen the stock market look this bad during the Gentiles holiday season, but it is looking bad, y'all. It is looking bad. And don't be shocked If this country goes into a recession during 2019, don't be shocked. It's definitely coming, especially when you see stuff like this. The thing is, America goes into a recession consistently all the time. And in fact, I did a video on this a while ago of how I believe since like the 1700s, America has always been going through financial crisis over and over from that point all the way up until now. That's one thing, I don't care how many high IQs are walking around here. They have never done well with money. Go back and look at the history. They have never done well with money at all, and they never will. After being in this country for centuries, you would think by now you would see a lot of improvements of how money is handled, but we have yet to see those improvements. It's not going to happen. I think it's safe to say, after all these centuries, them handling money will never get better. It's not going to happen. It's always going to be these struggles. Every decade, you're going to see America fall into some type of financial crisis or a recession. We have seen this over and over, and it's very historical. If you go back and look at the history, I have. And I know these folks can't manage money at all. They never could. They never could. But please tell me what you think, ladies and gentlemen. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell and let me know how you feel about this information, on the stock market. This really should be a major concern in the country, because whenever you go into a recession, it's going to impact jobs, it's going to impact banking, it impacts everything. Peace, family.